Yo, Dre.
Yo,
Let's go.
what's up? You know what? When people say, yo, Dre, I need to answer with, sup.
I'm just going to say, yo, Dre. Let's go.
Yeah. And I said, hit me with that funky ass bass line.
Episode 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Simon.
Yeah.
7. L'chaim. Right? Merci beaucoup.
Word.
All kind of shit. To drinking. You guys are drinking wine. That's beautiful.
And water.
And water.
We had a conversation yesterday with James.
Yeah.
And we were talking about water. And because he was like talking about Fiji or something. Water. And I was like, you're bougie.
He's bougie.
I was like, give me some Kroger and I'm good.
It's like, I'm not bougie.
Yeah. No, he's really cool.
Evian, he says Evian's bougie.
Evian, yeah, it is. The alkaline, yeah. For sure.
You ready for my thing?
Let's do it.
This one's dope, bro. This one's really good. That was a really funny way to start our show, but I'm down. Check this shit out. This is tight. See if you can catch who this was. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Without commitment, you won't start. Without consistency, you won't finish. Do you know that one?
Lance Armstrong?
Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Denzel, dude.
Is it Denzel?
Yeah. That dude is a boss.
Yeah, I like Denzel.
Like, his shit's dope.
The first time that I like cried at a movie other than Lion King was John Q.
And Marley and me.
Nah, I never cried at that. It's a little bitch ass dog.
Cute dog.
Fuck that dog. I was just fucking with you. No, yeah, it was John Q. When his son, Flex Washington, you know, at the end when he's like running, John Q gets arrested, right? And he's running at the car. He's like, Dad. He points at the car and he's like, Flex Washington.
That made you cry?
Yeah, bro, because his dad just went to hell and back to save his fucking life.
See, I don't know the show.
You never seen John Q?
Dude, I don't think so.
This is one of Denzel's best movies. His son,
Dude, I'm a Denzel guy for sure.
his son has a heart problem, right? And he's playing baseball. This kid's maybe 10. He's playing baseball, and he hits an infield fly, and he's like running to first. And then he just starts to hold his chest, and then he just falls to his knees. And Denzel, he's in the stands. He has his shirt on, like the team shirt, supporting him. He's like, yeah. And then he sees him fall, and then he just like jets to him, right?
Yeah.
Picks him up. And they're like, they throw him in the back of the bed of the truck, and they take him to the hospital. And long story long, the insurance, he lost his job, right? The dad, Denzel, lost his job, so they didn't have no insurance. But the kid needed a new heart.
Right.
And so they're like, sorry, like, we can't do shit for your son. You don't have insurance. There's nothing we can do. So he sells everything. They need money, right? So he sells everything, sells his house, his truck, everything. Still not enough money to get his son a new heart. So what he do? He locked the fucking hospital up, took hostages. The surgeon.
That's Denzel.
It's action. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not where I thought this was going.
I like that motherfucker.
Locks up the hospital.
You're going to fix my kid.
You're going to fix my son. Fuck an insurance.
Yeah.
This is my son.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you any spoilers because I think you guys should really watch it. I think you...
Is it new?
No,
No,
man.
it's an old movie.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I was probably...
That doesn't even sound familiar.
It's a good
I don't think I've
movie.
even heard of
Anything
that.
Denzel is fucking gold.
Well,
Well, Junior's all
Touche,
hot.
huh?
I wasn't a fan of Flight.
Dude, I love that show.
Really?
I don't think I
Where
saw that one
he's,
either.
where he's the drunk and shit?
Yeah. I wasn't a fan.
Why, dude?
I don't... Yeah, you got really offended, huh?
Denzel, I love you.
I love Denzel, too. I
I'm
love
just
that
kidding.
quote, by the
I'm
way.
just kidding. That's dope.
Yeah,
It's
but...
dope.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
He's cool.
When's the last time you guys went to the movies?
Jesus. I'll go to the movies.
No?
I can't even remember the last one.
Like the last, you don't remember the last movie you saw? Oh, fuck.
Like in the movie theater.
How about just
I've not
relaxing?
been.
Never.
No?
Yeah, man.
You never been, like, go to the movies type of person?
We used
Me
to
and
all the
Chase
time,
love
but
that.
I
Yeah.
like going. Me and Landon and Kate used to go all the time. The
Me and
kids,
Chase, yeah, we go
Yeah.
all the time too.
but I haven't with the Corona thing. I haven't went anywhere like that. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just staying in, minding my own business.
Yeah.
Did they close since April then?
No movies.
I don't
Movie
even
theaters?
know.
I thought they closed.
I think
sooner
they're
than that.
open. They're probably open. Can you go to the movies?
I don't know. I don't
don't
go
know
to
either.
the movie theater. Fuck fuck that.
Bunch of all that.
No, what fucked me up is when homeboy went and shot that place up in, was it Colorado?
Oh yeah.
Remember when he shot up the movie theater?
Yeah.
During the Batman movie?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah. Okay.
And I can't enjoy the movie because I'm like, okay, I need to know, okay, there's an exit there, but if I'm all the way back here, if somebody shoot, where am I gonna go?
So this was something you got to know. Walking in this studio, you see my shit down there. All my stickers and shit.
Yeah.
Guys like me are out there, and I got it.
But I don't
If
know.
I'm in that movie theater, there's guys like me.
But what if you're not?
I promise you.
Then we're
In
screwed.
Utah, we're everywhere, and we're quiet. You don't know. You want me in that movie theater. That motherfucker.
But you don't go to the movies.
You nailed it. My head, you're right. We just established
You're the solution
that.
to our. You need to get out.
Fuck. I need to go to the movies because I gotta save people.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, it really does come down to that. For people like you, people maybe not even the concealed carry permit people, but people that will put other people before themselves.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yep.
Because it's easy to fly, right? It's easy to just run away.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but some people will just fly away
Or hide and
Yeah.
get up out and do your thing. Yeah, I'm total engagement.
There are plenty of times when you just need to speak up, right? It might not even be a physical thing. My second son, during the pregnancy, we were going to the OBGYN appointments and stuff like that. And there was a mother in the lobby and she was verbally abusing her kid. This is a pregnant mom verbally abusing one of her kids. She was, sit your ass down. Like in a smaller than this.
Too much.
And it's becoming awkward,
Yeah.
right? Discipline, talk to your kids any way you want, but like this is a public setting.
Sure.
And everybody's quiet. It's awkward as shit. But I was like, all right, it's going in my head. I'm looking at my girl. When you're with somebody so long, you know the looks. You know what looks they are. And so I'm looking at her. I'm just waiting. And as soon as I get the look that I can say something,
I got it.
Hey, I'm not getting in your business, but I am. You want to take that outside the lobby. I got a pregnant wife here. You know, I don't need her to be stressing out about you. And it turned into a thing. I was waiting for the receptionist and the office staff to say something, but they didn't. And I say that to say this is that, like, if I didn't, then that kid would have been just abused in the lobby. Like, it's nothing, right? And same thing for, like, just other people. Just if you have the courage, stand up and say something or do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And stand up in a movie theater and shoot a motherfucker that's trying to kill other people.
For real.
That's me.
How hard do you think that? Do you train in the dark? Is that a thing?
No. No, not really.
Do they have dark training? I think there should be.
Just flight. You just gotta flash a light.
Oh, okay.
Pop a light up with your left hand. I don't train for it or anything, but I can do it for sure. There's a lot of guns have them right on the gun. The light's on the gun.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
On your carry?
I'll just whip it out. Yeah.
Really?
Mine's not. I have laser though. Mine have lasers, but red dot laser. It'd just be a flashlight.
So I have
That movie theater shit. That's bullshit. That guy. People that kill people with guns in this world. This is an all the way across the board thing. They don't know. They're just like protesters. They're just like hate. They're just anything that's going anything and making a thing in the world. They don't know what they're doing. Knowledge, I said it before, there's lack of knowledge. The guy in that thing, can't take any gun thing you can think of. Any single one of these gun things, they're not efficient with the weapon. They don't know the system very well. The right person with that gun, everybody in that theater is gonzo. This isn't about that. It's about sick people, right? It's not. It's not a gun problem. It's about people that don't know what the fuck they're doing with them, or sick, or whatever their mental problem is. It has nothing to do with you taking away guns and all that shit. Like we need them so much. They're gonna be there anyway. So I think that kid knew nothing about that. If I had that same weapon, much different outcome. Nobody's walking out of there. So it's not people that, you know what I mean? People that know that, I think, for the most part, don't do that horse shit with guns.
Yeah.
You know how to fight and hurt people with your fists. You don't fight people unless it's absolutely necessary, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're trained in something and you understand a system, you don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my belief. Good people,
I feel you on that.
gun people don't do that. Gun people save people, and we're good people.
So get outside, Junior.
Go to the movies. That's all this was about. This is going to the movies. Relax, Junior.
Yeah.
Relax. Just take your guns, fool.
Yeah, for real.
My grandma takes her dog to the movie theaters. She literally sneaks him in a purse. So
Really?
my family's a little strange.
I'm definitely
Yeah, she's all got him on the on her
Definitely
lap
pro.
watching the movie.
pro,
I'm like,
pro the gun for sure. We got guns everywhere up in here.
Word.
Whose fucking phone is that?
Not mine. Not mine.
not mine.
It would be mine.
Oh, of
Sorry.
Ooh.
I should just
Episode
shut
7,
it off.
Dre.
Yeah.
This was for you, kind of. This is for you.
It's for me.
This
I
episode,
feel privileged.
we're privileged. We just show the whole beautiful world out there who our producer guys who's helping us.
Cool.
The man behind the
What
camera.
what do I effectively call you? What would I say? He's the producer. He's the mixer. He's the what?
Drizzy.
Yeah, Drizzy.
Isn't that what you call me?
Is that bad?
No, I love it. It's cool.
You do?
Yeah.
But you're a producer. We kind of touched on it with Big Jake Dog.
Yeah.
You do. What do you do? What do you do?
For the show?
What do you
Or
do?
just in general?
Yeah, everything.
I do a lot of shit, man. I do whatever makes me happy. I love creating. I'm a creator. I'm a creative mind. And, you know, so I do a lot of producing on podcasts. You know, I have a whole studio and a production that I run. I have a partner that you guys met, actually.
Yep.
Jose KJ, who is awesome as well. But yeah, just really creating things. If you want to start a podcast, I can help you start a podcast. If you want to start your YouTube channel,
As long as it don't fuck with this one.
Yeah, right.
You understand me?
Yeah, Highline is taking all of my time.
When I fucking got, if I'm no, I'm just kidding. It's not like that.
I mean, honestly, you guys are my priority right now on like my other clients.
yo, like I said,
No
before,
disrespect to any of my other clients.
Yeah, everybody's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, start writing. Let's see. Sorry. Shit, I'm gonna start writing this. At least I got a pen.
Yeah.
Man, it's because we don't. Like I said before, nothing's forced here, man. We're on number 7. We are cranking these up, and I think
Yeah, you guys are just feeding each
it's
other.
smooth. There's no fucking force to it, man.
Yeah. The cool thing about it is that right now, as we're talking, we're only 4 are released right now, right?
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
Or well, 4 on Friday.
4 on Friday are
Tomorrow.
Oh
released.
shit!
Tomorrow.
So only 3
Tomorrow.
right now.
Jared Presley tomorrow. Look at that.
Yeah.
So technically 3 are only released right now, but we are on recording right now. Currently 7.
Banking them, bro. It's dope.
Yeah.
We almost have 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Yay!
Yo, fools, keep subscribing. Help
Yeah.
it. Help it
That's
out.
great.
Yeah.
Grow it. Grow the brand.
Yep.
So what did they search? What's the YouTube? Let's go with Junior,
With Junior.
Let's go with Junior
At
HLT.
or even Highline Tattoo. I'm sure can get you there
Yeah.
too
All of them get them there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick.
But there is the link in our bio that has all those too.
on Instagram
On
and
Instagram.
Facebook too. You follow the Facebook.
Yeah.
That's
Andre
dope,
Rocca,
man.
Andre Rocca.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can
Andre
call this
Rocca.
fool to help you if it don't fuck with our shit first.
It's all bitch.
Yeah.
Remember those guns I talked about?
Yeah. Right.
And so all these people that are coming here want your help, like, and I think that's so fucking exactly what this is all about.
Yeah.
That's what I speak of, man.
It's really cool too because like while you guys are so far north, I mean you guys ain't like extremely north of where I'm at, but I never really the only time I ever come out to Ogden was Riley's here. Hi Riley.
Oh, she's in the lobby.
Yeah,
She snuck up on
yeah,
you.
she did. When I stay in Salt Lake City, right? So that's kind of like my community.
Yeah.
And so anytime that I would come up north, my wife is from Ogden. So that the only time I'll go up north is to meet with her family, and her family has absolutely no interest in what I do. So it's like,
Seriously?
yeah, they're really laid back. Like her dad has a garage, garage, 4-wheelers, guns, that's kind of their thing, right? Not entertainment, not music, not anything like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So anytime I go north, it was for that. Unless I was DJing up north. I used to DJ at the Century Club in Ogden.
Oh, we just DJ too, all of a sudden. What else do we do, Dre?
Oh, you didn't know that?
I swear.
I
he
don't know
said
if they
that.
know that.
I remember that.
We were doing that now
Oh,
for the world.
gotcha. Yeah, so I DJ as well. But I was saying that
That's so great.
coming up north and meeting the people that come through here and the people that you're sitting down with,
Yeah.
it's dope because I have no idea of the world that they're in, and vice versa. Like the grimy
Mafia.
Mafia.
Grammy
Boys.
Mafia boys.
Yeah.
They
GMB,
do music,
shout out.
and I had no idea.
They're
and
dope.
they don't. And when I asked them about Salt Lake, they don't know anybody in Salt Lake. So now I have the opportunity to put them on
And
to
you
some
could
people.
you could feel it too.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
we don't fuck with Salt Lake. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
you stop that 20-year-old attitude.
You know, it's, you know, Salt Lake.
I get it.
That has been a thing since I moved here.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but it has been.
It's just like the thing with me and Jared, the whole thing, the tattoo community, it's thicker in that than anywhere. And I proved it's doable right in front of the world.
Yeah.
I think it's just lack of communication, man.
Yeah.
It's so fucking, nobody tries. It's like, it's just a thing. It's a thing. It's like, have you tried?
Yeah.
Nobody's tried. I swear to God, nobody's tried. That's how I feel about all that segregation of any kind. Have you tried? No, nobody tries. They just jump on this fucking thing that everybody's all about, this wagon of that and that. Protest this, but nobody's like doing something. Like, go talk to them fools down there.
Well, I think you
it's
lead
a
by
thing,
example.
Man. Sure.
Right? You had homeboy up here, right?
Yep.
Same thing with me. Like, I could easily be like, no, nobody do a podcast. I'm the only one doing podcasts. And I'm like encouraging people, yo, start a podcast.
Do it.
Like if you really are interested, start it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much. The Grimy Mafia boys said they recorded their first song on an iPhone.
Totally.
Everybody has a damn phone. You can record a podcast from your phone.
Yeah,
you could record a YouTube video from your phone, right?
Totally.
So it's nothing could hold you back, and encourage it. And if you have some type of jealousy, have a conversation. That's it. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah. The only thing that holds us back is us.
Facts. I did that for the longest time. For the longest time, I had a DJ partner, DJ Jello, and we were the duo, right? We were the duo DJs. And I didn't start off as a DJ. I was a host. This was back when I was with Dog 'em Out on U92. And so I was hosting shows, and Jello was always the DJ that I got partnered with anytime I did anything. And it got to the point where he was like, Dre, I gotta go to the bathroom. And the music still need to play. It's not like you can just pause and then go to the bathroom and come back to the club, right? Like, So he was like, yo, like, keep this thing going. This is what you do. And then slowly I just started to learn it and got into doing that. Yeah.
Because the man needed to pee.
I don't know how
That's
I got there, but yeah.
Because you're DJ, and why did you do that? Because that's how you started.
Yeah.
That's how you started.
That's
kind of like the cell phone with the YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I was getting at. Is that I just took an opportunity. I didn't have shit. I DJ'd all off of his equipment.
Almost thrown into the fire, by the way, with that.
Yeah,
You're like,
no.
What? Fuck you, dude. Don't go anywhere.
No, it wasn't even no bedroom DJ and stuff. It was we're at Century or
In
not
the
Century Club.
shit. That's it.
Circle Lounge. This was the Circle Lounge in the early 2000s. So this is popping, like downtown, right next to the courthouse building. Popping, like 200 people on the patio, lit. And he was like, "Yo, get on." And so I get on, and long story long, I separated ties from him. We had two different visions, but he had all the equipment. I didn't have shit. So I just saved up a little money, got my little one turntable, and just started.
That's it.
And just started. So that's where I was kind of tying this in, is that you don't need the best shit or the most money or anything like that. You just start. Just start, and then you just slowly grow.
Right. And then I think people see that progression too. I think that's important. I think they're going to notice it with me for sure. Progression of where, you got to start and then grow. If they just see you always being the same as this plateauy thing, there's no interest in that, man. They watch you grow. Good ones, shit ones, good ones, shit ones, whatever it is, man. Just be real and grow.
Word.
From nothing to the stars.
I mean, I still ain't shit, but
Hi, Riley.
She looks.
I don't have another mic.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just watching.
They can hear you anyway.
yeah.
What else? You helping us out. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, man, it's been
This
awesome.
is like a little family episode.
Yeah, it's really cool. We had pizza like a family too. Like, like it's dope. And I can't say enough about you guys. Like, I had the other side of the Beehive. I was on their podcast and they're asking me how things were going. I'm like, dude, it's fucking great. Like, I can't big you guys up enough. One, for allowing me to just, since the first day I met you guys let me into your home, right? This is your guys' fortress. This is, for me, I'm really about respect, right? And for you guys to allow me into a place where you lay your heads and your kids' heads and you guys rest here, this is the most, I don't know, it's like the biggest respect for you guys to let me into your house. The first day we met, It was no like beforehand. I mean, we had phone conversations, but
Sure.
that was the first day we met, and you guys showed me like what's going on, right? And so that right there, I was like, all right, that's dope as fuck. I'm bought into it. And then on top of that, for you to be consistent in your work ethic as a team, it's hard to come by. And so I'm bought in at that point. I'm like, let's do this. Let's go.
Let's go.
It was almost like the opposite for Junior too. He was looking for something consistent and something that would want to do it too.
I've been trying. Yeah, I was so almost a long ways into this at one point.
Yeah.
Consistent is everything. And if there's one person in the little thing fucking it up, it's gone. That's what was happening, man. So you're giving us the same thing. Reciprocity. I say it all the time. You're giving it right back. It just keeps going, man. It's like the whole, you give somebody $5, they want to give you 6 next time because they feel, and it just grows and it always gets bigger. It's the thing. It's the thing. It's the life. That's life. That's
lead by example. That's right.
Yeah.
If I ask you, hey man, we need to knock out for a month at least, something like that, right?
Yeah.
That'd be the same thing, I think. But I need to do the same shit, right? I need to show up. I need to be able to show up, edit this shit, and get this shit to you guys nice, and because I'm putting my name out there too, right? So I don't want to put out no bullshit, and I don't want you guys to look bad, right? So it's the same shit. And I actually had this conversation with my program director over at U92, E-Rockclip, shout out to him. And while he is the boss, he's like, I need to lead by example. While I'm asking you guys to do this, I need to show up and do that and more too, right? Yeah. And so it's the same thing. You get in life what you put in, I think. Like you said.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That shit's real.
For sure.
That's definitely showing in our little scenario. What are you sitting there smiling? Are you?
My goal this episode is to make Erica cry. Can I tell a sad story?
No.
Please do.
I'm trying not to.
She's
You
so
almost
all
made me
these
cry.
fucking
Yeah, I
girls.
was like, she cries, I cry, she cries.
This is Cry
Screwed
Squad.
no matter what.
Cry
Cry
Squad.
Squad.
That'd be a dope t-shirt.
Fuck, I nailed that.
On the
Cry
way.
Squad.
Woo!
Cry Squad.
I'm gonna write that down. Cry Squad.
Take notes, Riley.
I already got it right here. Squeeba.
The ladies at Highline are gonna start their own podcast called the Cry Squad.
Dude,
That would be dope.
I already told you. I think they need to have their own thing for sure.
We all
Wine.
just cry.
You guys just drink wine and just talk about your life. Like, Joe, you want to take me to the movies?
All he does is fucking work.
He has the opportunity to be an American hero, but he won't get out the house.
He could be at Walmart saving a family of 9.
Fuck, man.
There's down there framing walls and shit.
Walmart.
Anywhere, dude. I'm weird when I'm walking around. Well, you can't walk anywhere now.
He's like, back one day.
I'm always there. It's the thing. I have it always, all the time, and I'm always that guy. I think there's a lot more of me than we think. What do you guys think out there? I guarantee it, dude. In Utah,
I hope
Utah,
so.
it's a thing. And the ones that are quiet about it, that's the ones right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all about open carry too, but they put out some.
Not everybody's walking around though with their
the wrong
hats and
message.
their masks and their.
If you
Be scary to walk
if you
around.
have a weapon, just hide it, man. Just conceal it well. If you have your permit, but carrying it on your hip like the Wild Wild West, that's cool too. I get that, but
Only if it's
Like
a
the
revolver.
Wild Wild West.
it makes everybody watch. It's got to be a long motherfucker too.
Yeah, like it has to be long
like
barrel.
a faux.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at it too. They're like, oh, he's
You
got
can
a
just
gun.
you can feel it, man. You can feel that guy. It's always that guy. It's like, man, come on, fucking really,
Yeah.
man. Okay, everybody sees you. We all see you. The dude, the guys that's hiding it. I mean, I guess that could be scary too. But there's good people. Most people that carry firearms, in my opinion, have got to be good at heart. They really do. If they're hiding them and they're not using them and shooting people,
Yeah.
I think we all.
What do you think
Utah's-
are we boring you?
No.
She's all ew.
She fucking yawning or what?
She's all ew me out.
She's like, ah.
I know.
Are you too high or what?
No.
Do you need some more wine?
No.
She's all no.
Do you need to go blaze it up a little more?
It's the wine. Allegedly.
That's gonna be edited.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
make more
taken
work
out.
for me. That's funny as hell.
Medical. You had a question. What the fuck was you gonna say?
I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Because you fucked it up.
I did not. You started it. I didn't mean to yawn.
fuck
I had a late night, day, week. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Night, day, week.
He's
Man.
been here
Yeah.
I know.
and he drives home
Yeah.
and edits yo shit.
I know.
And does with a
And
pregnant
does-
wife.
Oh my
Does
God.
more
Oh
shit.
my god, I bet that's fun.
Yeah. I love her. Shout out to her. I need to throw a big shout out to her. No, for real. because man, she's been rocking with me since 7 years now. 7 years. And
that's a cute name. Her, I like that.
Oh, Tressa. No, that's my babe, Tressa. She has a real unique name, but she's really held it down. She got with me when I was, essentially homeless. I was living with some friends, right? So she was already 2 months pregnant, right, when we met. And so my first son isn't biologically mine, but he's mine, like day one, together. Mm-hmm. And so I
that guy's out the picture?
Yeah, never was in the picture ever. And so which has been a blessing because we haven't had to deal with any of the bullshit that you hear some couples go through, right?
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah, so I don't have to deal with that. Thank God. Knock on wood. Hopefully nothing ever happens. Mm-hmm. But damn, he does live up north, so maybe he'll hear this and
stay the fuck up.
Yeah, just stay away, bro.
You knocked on wood. Let's leave it.
The damage is done, man.
Yeah. But yeah, so I get with her and just through mutual friends, we're at a house, their house, and just met and just really vibed, really nice. And I was like, yeah, you're my chick. Like we're gonna talk. And so we ended up talking. Like I was working 5 a.m. in Sandy, Utah, and she lived in Kaysville, right? So I would go to work I'd get up at like 4, get to work by 5, get off at 1, and then go straight to her house, and we'd kick it the whole day. When you're in that puppy love, so you're
sleep.
up all night just fucking, and so it's like until about we go to sleep about maybe 2:00.
Yeah.
So and I'm up by 4, right? So I'm only getting 2 hours of sleep, and we did this for about 4 weeks to a month, and then her friend, something happened, she had to move out or whatever. I'm like, damn, she's pregnant. It's my chick at this point. Like I gotta have her come stay with me, or at least offer. So I'm like, yo, why don't you come stay with me? Mind you, I'm staying with my friends.
So you got a house.
Yeah, I don't got shit. I have to ask permission. I ask my friends. I'm like, yo, I got a shorty, and like, can she come stay with me? And they're like, yeah, you're gonna pay more rent. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah. And she doesn't have a job or anything, so I'm like, fuck, I'll make it work.
She'll take care of the whole place.
Yeah, right. So we did that for maybe another 2-3 weeks, and this is in the dead of a winter. The room I was in, it had no heat. Like it was bad. It was
fuck. You got no heat in your room?
It was man. It was a nice ass house too, but yeah, no heat in the house. It was horrible. It was the worst conditions to have a pregnant girlfriend in, right? And so I'm like, fuck. And so I was like, all right, well, what would my dad do? And so I was like, my dad wouldn't talk shit and just go out there and make it happen. And so that's what I did. Got a better job. Ended up getting my first place, like alone. And well, not alone, but with her. And so got our place. Didn't have no furniture. Had one bed. Nothing. Not a damn thing. And she rolled with me. Like she rocked with me, and we had our first son. And then we ended up being able to get a couch, right? And then we ended up getting a nice TV, and then just small steps, right?
Slow, yeah.
But I'm saying that to say that she just rocked with me from day one when we had nothing.
Ride or
like,
die.
Not a damn thing.
It's ride or die.
Yeah.
That's the way that is.
So thank you, babe.
She said you're welcome.
Oh.
Yeah.
She love you too.
She's definitely crying right now.
Cry squad? She part of the cry squad?
She acts like she's tough, but she ain't really that tough.
Man, that's me. Yeah. That's me. The tougher we act.
So you're saying you're my girl?
Well, I'm more of a diva than any motherfucker in this room. Everybody know that. I'm a diva.
Yeah.
I'm special.
Bro, here's another thing too. She held it down during my surgery. So I had back surgery, right? I had
What'd you do your back?
I was born with a narrow spine. So the tail end of my spine is really narrow, like a small child. And so the doctor one day, I've always had back pain playing football and shit like that. And one day it was just excruciating. And so I'm like, fuck, I need to go to the ER. It's too much. So I go to the ER, and they do, and I've had imaging done throughout the years, and they always say nothing, like you're fine. And so finally I told the ER doctor, I was like, no, like there's something wrong with me. I can't sit up. I cannot walk. Like it's bad. So I end up doing an MRI, my first MRI, and they're like, yeah, you need surgery. You need surgery. And so I had a lapidectomy, which is a decompression surgery. It decompresses your spine, and they take, the cerebral part, the hook part of your spine. They took that out, And so yeah, it's pretty gnarly. But she held it down. She held it down during that time.
How long were you out for?
Let's see. I had my surgery my first surgery March 7th. That was my first surgery. And then I had a second one to have a wound vac put in because my wound wasn't closing. So they had essentially a wound vac is a tube from your back to a vacuum to suck that shit up so it closes. Ooh. Yeah. So that was on the 31st of March. And I wasn't
this year?
2019.
Oh, so last year?
Yeah, last year. And so, yeah, it was a year ago on March 7th of 2020 was my surgery.
So you were down for a while, though.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get the clear to go back to work and everything until September. So March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. August, September. So it's about almost 8 months.
She's working. Was she going to work?
Yeah, she was working during this time. So she held it down in that sense. Obviously, I was getting like disability, like short-term MetLife shit, insurance shit. But she held it down. Like, we just had my son. My son was born.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah, my youngest son, he was born July 23rd. So, yeah, it was like...
Next, please.
Yeah, it was bizarre. And it's tough. Like, I faced depression because I couldn't pick my son up. I couldn't do shit, right? So she and then fucking more shit. Like, my nephew came and lived with us because my mom is not really suitable to take care of a kid. So my lady really, when I say that shit, I mean that shit like my whole heart. Like, she held it down.
I feel it.
Yeah,
I feel it. She feels it too.
Yeah.
You made her cry again.
Yeah. Does your man hold you down?
Me? No, I hold his ass down.
Oh, okay. She the fucking boss.
I wear the pants. Sorry, babe. Sorry.
So are you.
We're boss ass bitches. That's why.
So what the fuck?
I feel like you guys equally wear pants though.
I wear
just your own pants.
Yeah, I mean, he can probably fit in my pants.
So
I guess,
there are a few people that
BRB.
Guess we could have had Riley do it.
Our team's sense of a
Yeah, I might have to turn it on. Okay.
Of a I don't know, for running a business, this shit's deadly right here. So relationship we have to work really hard at because we are both very driven to like succeed, create, make things. I don't know. So we're probably both better single, but we're so homies. But
we're so homies.
I test it, bro. Oh fuck, I test it.
As long as you recognize that, right?
Oh, I totally recognize it.
I think as long as you recognize it, and I mean, because I think you can get out of any relationship, but my girl can do whatever. Like I shouldn't say that. She can't do whatever, but I feel like we can work through anything.
You can,
right?
You can. The harder this shit is, it's how long have you been? How many years did you say again? 7 years.
Yeah, 8 in February.
Dope.
Yeah. Cute.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
And so she's your age-ish too?
She's 30. She's going to be 30, August 17th.
My girl's older than me. Is that
Damn, you old?
Yeah, dude, she's a cougar.
Damn, you old.
I married a cougar.
We'll be married 14 years in February.
Holy shit.
I'm
all
only
of us
9
in February,
months older.
all of our anniversaries in February.
I'll be 41 December 30th.
Oh, you're only 10 years older than me. That ain't that old. I mean, that is pretty old, but...
I seen a guy at work today and went up the roof and was helping him do some shit. And he's like, it's quite the story, but he says something brought up age. I don't know. He was 60-something. I don't know. He was all fucked up. And I helped him do this thing I shouldn't have done. And he's like, something brought up age. I can't remember how it all went down. He's like, man, you've done it hard, huh? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, 'cause I'm 40 and he's like, I'm 39. And he's like, man, you've done it hard. And I was like, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Just think someday you're going to be that guy.
Dude. This dude was gnarly. Yeah, he was tough, man. Oh, I don't know. I meet a lot of interesting people at my other job. One of my other jobs. What would I do if holy fuck. If I have surgery like you, if you bolt me, I don't know if you can hold me down. I really don't think I could be held down. I really don't.
Bro, my surgery was during the peak of my DJ career.
It scares me because I would fucking just get up and walk out. I know I will.
You can't though. Like you literally cannot get up. It's your back.
I'll fucking eat.
I was with my cousin for her surgery, and I stayed at the hospital with her, I think, for three nights. And I was like my back's been bugging me lately. There's no way in hell. After being with her and watching what she went through, there's no way in hell I would have back surgery.
I'd eat the bed
it traumatized
sheets.
me.
I don't know.
There's
My
no
dad's
way.
talking him doing back surgery too, and I'm like,
Oh no,
It's not.
just
he
back
would go
stuff.
crazy.
The recovery sucks, but I feel 10 times better than what I did.
Do you?
Right.
Good.
I wish I would have got it earlier.
Yeah.
That's how good I
was
am.
gonna say you don't regret it at all. You're,
Yeah.
you're
And that's
very glad.
good
I'm
because
pretty
some
sure.
people have like 6 and they're more messed up than they were before they started.
Not to
So-
say it
That's-
won't
yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
That's a risk. I mean, the next 10 years, I could have to go back in, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, shit, you only get one life, so fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an addictomy.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Is that to make your penis
Oh
larger?
my god, I just got it. Add a dick to me.
I'm gonna add-
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's the only surgery I'm going for.
Where would you put it?
Can't relate.
I guess.
Would you put it on your back? And then you can have a girl ride you while you're like,
I didn't even think about that.
On his
'cause
forehead.
I was just thinking more, just make it longer.
oh,
Add another dick to me.
That's not very cool though.
no. Not 2 is better than just one nice one, right?
Well, I think so.
Here's an idea. Replace
I don't
all
know
of
that-
your fingers with dicks.
That'd be cool. We have a dick thing.
There's an idea.
But you can't do this.
Who said? Maybe it's easier when they're flaccid.
Like you be
I
like
don't know.
this, like you can't hold a bottle.
You're like, honey, help me out. I need to grab something.
Are they all one muscle, or is it like one could be like and then like
It's all
I
it all
think that would
it all
depend
runs
on the
from here
surgery.
though. That's the problem. They're all run from right here.
yeah. I don't know what I would do with 2. That'd be crazy. Be nuts.
I think I do.
He's like, oh, you fucking.
Are you just smiling? You just over this shit?
She's all, now we're talking about dicks. Here we go.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
She's so
Yeah, Junior was saying we have a dick thing. We find
Conservative.
dicks everywhere.
beautiful.
They do.
Everywhere I go, I'm looking for them everywhere.
What was that? Superbad, where the kid just drew dicks in school?
That's what,
That sounds about
that's
right.
you?
That's what we
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I draw them on everything. I hide them. Not on tattoos.
Everybody's like, oh shit.
Every one of you motherfuckers, stop it. Yeah. Rewind that.
They're looking at their tattoos right
Shit, dude,
now.
I fucking knew that was a dick right there.
Yeah.
No, man. Joe, don't stop it. No, there's none of that.
Oh, you tattooed him the same night that we shot his episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finished his hand
How'd that go?
again. Good.
You guys done with
Dude,
that?
yeah, it probably needs one more session. Hands are a bitch, dude.
He just jumped out of an airplane. You should show that video.
Oh, yeah,
It
Joe
made
just
me
went
so happy.
skydiving.
It was
Really?
pretty cool.
Yeah, first time ever.
That's dope.
We were getting ready to go to sleep.
I'm
and
assuming he
sent
made it.
to us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
cool.
back. Yeah, he's
He's
alive.
alive.
All right, cool.
I'd die without that fucking kid, man. He's my heartbeat.
Yeah, you should have saw the smile on his face. It was pretty cool.
I never seen him so happy. in
I
my life.
wanted to have a heart attack inside, but
He lost his mom, and he's like, he's just, he's in a funk and this shit, and he's like, I gotta do something, man. He just talked. We got deep up here, and he's like, I want to skydive. I want to do shit, and I'm like, then fucking do it, and he did, and he went down to like Moab or something, and they did it and filmed it.
That's dope.
Oh, that's
Now
That
he's
is
going.
cool.
Now he's moving to. He's going back to California to go to work.
That's for
he is?
sure.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
He's going in like 2 weeks. Bitch.
Sad.
Hope you watch this.
Yeah, you're like rude ass.
You better
Shout out
be
to
back for
episode
your
1.
tattoo appointment.
He'll already be there.
They have a tattoo date night, so he has to come back for
He's
that.
leaving. He out. He had a job offer here, but he's gone. That's a lineman thing, dude. We're weirdos.
Well,
But what he's gonna do there is certify skydive himself. He's gonna cert himself. So he's gonna show me how to do it when he gets back.
so he'll get certified and then.
Don't look at me. I'm not going.
Yeah, I was like,
Yo, bro, let's do it, G. You
No,
do
I'm
it?
good.
Come on.
I'm
Nah,
good.
my cousin does
Are
it
you afraid of
professionally.
heights?
Hell yeah, I am.
dude, squad.
Not, I wouldn't say afraid. I'm just like, nah, fuck that.
You're just
nah,
aware.
I'm afraid. Nah, I'm aware. I'm aware and I'm afraid.
I'm aware I'm staying fucking right here.
Yeah,
I ain't
exactly.
Dude, I climbed down a ladder on a roof and I'm like, goo,
Yeah.
shaking the ladder. I'm terrified.
You know what the definition of fear is?
Unknowing.
That's it.
Yeah. Yes. I just don't do it.
It's not weird though. Think about that. Anything we fear is just because we don't know. How do we fight it? Go no.
Yeah, but what if it's something that happened to you?
That's anxiety. What if?
No, it's something that happened, right?
Like what? What do you mean?
Like if I stab myself, right? If I playing with a knife and I stab myself,
And now you're scared of knives.
and now I'm like, I won't touch a fucking knife.
Was it the knife's fault?
No, it's my fault.
Like it's deep, huh?
Yeah.
See, so it's,
I mean,
it's
it
like,
depends on what you look at it, right? It could be the knife's fault because I told it to go this way, but it went this way.
yeah, bitch, you didn't listen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
that's what when I got
it's
stabbed
like-
here,
it's like-
I'm like, I don't fuck with knives.
It's like my daughter's.
stabbed.
It's like my daughter. That gets deep. My daughter's Serena's dad got accidentally shot him. Something shot himself. We don't know exactly what happened there, but that was my biggest concern when that went down right there. Like it was immediate in my head. I've got to get her around guns immediately, even more than we were, because I think it's important that she's not afraid of them, because it has nothing to do with the gun. They do not do anything. That computer doesn't do anything. This pen doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything. We make it do stuff. It's such a people thing, man. It's always a people thing. Spoons don't make people fat. Guns don't kill nobody. Knives don't stab people. That shit don't drink it. Like, you know what I mean? We do it. It's all a thing. So I think it's all perspective shit, man. When we're afraid of something we did, we're letting our past create our future. Oh,
What about nature?
it doesn't work like nature. Dig it. What do you mean?
I heard the only natural fears we're actually born with are heights, and then there was one more. I don't remember it though. But heights is actual like an instinctual fear, like that as far as I know.
Creepy crawlies.
Creepy crawly. I don't think bugs are though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't fuck with insects.
I don't remember what the other one was. I think it's the dark. I
Wait,
think
did you
the
say
other one is the dark.
incense?
I love incense.
Those are dope.
Yeah, I grew up on incense. It's crazy. I grew up in the potpourri
Wait,
era. Not incest. No, not incest.
you're so fucking figuring my shit out.
Incense.
My bad. I was just playing.
Yeah. But I grew up in the potpourri phase or era, but my dad always lit incense.
Really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like people would always come. They used to come to your house to try to sell you this shit. Like
Where
back
the
in the
fuck
day.
was this at?
Incense? Like they
In
were literally
Portland.
door to door?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, Portland?
yeah,
You grew up in Portland.
yeah. So I grew up in Portland, Oregon, southeast side, well, north side too.
They motherfucking crazy up there, dude.
I just stayed in my neighborhood.
You wouldn't remember that, though.
So I mean, I did. I mean, because I was a teenager, we ran amok. We were stupid.
That's wild place, man.
But you know, I think it, you know, growing up in Portland was something different because we had friends from all over the neighborhood, but we just stayed in our section. We didn't go kind of like what the Mafia boys were talking about. I never went to like Gresham, or I never went to the Dowells, or you know, even Vancouver. You know,
Yeah.
But we just stayed within our city in Portland, and we just did our thing.
Yeah, you learn a lot that though too. That's cool.
I mean, the cool thing about Portland too is I always tell anybody that's
Dude, I
never
love
been there,
Portland. I love Portland.
it was the best place to grow up as a kid because you can get everywhere off of public transportation, and it runs quick. It runs so fast.
That place is cool. We did huge right there. Well, we were all up and down by the Dow. We stayed in the Dalles down.
Fuck the Dalles.
Yeah, dude, it's a shithole. Down, there's nothing there.
I'll just fuck with you. I know some people at the Dalles. That's why I said
It's
that.
fucking shit. It's just dead grass. There's nothing green. It's weird. And then we did the Goldendale. We went up on top of the hill, and yeah, dude, we were all over up in there. That's just crazy. Miles of dead fucking wheat everywhere. It's just dry.
You didn't get nowhere else? You just stayed there?
Yeah, we were on from there and then up on top of the hill right there, Goldendale. And we went all the way to clear north of there. I can't remember what it was called. Anyway,
Have you got to experience Portland though? Like go and like
just work, dude. That's all I do is work.
Me and the boys went there when you were there last.
They do all kinds of cool shit.
What'd you think?
I've seen everything and done nothing.
I liked it.
What'd you like
So,
about it?
I mean, we didn't really do a whole lot. We went to the mall, and then we went to, what was it?
I don't
can't
know.
remember what it was called.
What did you do?
It was some historic place.
There's a lot of historic stuff over there.
I know, and I can't think of what it was.
They have
It
an
was
underground
a big
city.
mansion thing that we went to.
What?
They have an underground city in Portland.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like they had a city underneath the city downtown. YouTube it, yeah. Just
What the
underground
hell?
city in Portland.
You just fucking that's cool.
Yeah, it's almost like I think they have one in Ogden too.
We just spent the day there So,
I know they have some secret shit in Ogden.
Yeah.
There's some. My grandpa
an actual underground city.
tunnels. They had all the tunnels going in between the 25th Street was all tunnels underneath, and they'd run money and drugs and all that bullshit.
Is it true that Capone stayed there?
In Ogden?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
It was a gangster. It's an old gangster. It was either Capone or who's the other big gangster from New York?
There's so many of them. I listen to all the mafia shit. I do all that.
The Gambino family. I think there was ties to Ogden in there.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
So there's that theater. There's that theater that's above the old Century Club. I think it's called the Union now. It's across from the baseball stadium.
In Salt Lake?
No, in Ogden.
Egyptian.
Is that what it's-
Egyptian.
Is it the Egyptian?
From the Raptor
That sounds about
Stadium?
right.
I think so. There's like an overpass, and then there's the what's that? Like the mall or the little strip mall.
Used to be. Now it's all, it's
Like the movie theater's there, the 13th movie theater. Anyway, it's right across from there, and it's like a theater on top of it. And I guess that's where this gangster was, and he had an underground passageway where he used to smuggle drugs and booze.
Yeah, dude. My grandpa was he's in this necklace right here, bro. You ever see that?
Mm-mm.
That's my grandpa right there.
That silver bullet.
Yeah, it's ashes. His ashes are in there.
Oh, really? That's dope.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
You
cool.
didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, that don't come off my neck. Not ever. I carried him with me forever. But he was a chief of police for Roy City. This motherfucker now. Listen to this shit. Marion Junior Hammond, Chief Junior Hammond. He was fucking everything. You see where I get this from. He was command sergeant major in the military. That is no joke. Way up there in rank, I guess. I don't know that for sure. I just know that.
Chase's eyebrows are probably like,
A lot of military guys.
Huh?
He was a bad motherfucker. Command sergeant major. He was the fire chief in Roy City. The police chief. He's fire chief for like 50, I don't know, quote me on that. I don't remember how many years. Quite a while. 20 years, something like that. But he was the chief of police for like 40 something years. Like that dude was Jesus, what the hell else did he do? He was all kind of crazy shit like that. He was on the councils and all. He was a big deal, but a cop for everywhere. Everybody knew him. But he was telling me some of that shit before he went on them crazy tunnels and shit. I wish I got more of that info out of him, but
Right?
I never did get. I don't know. He was pretty quiet about all that, but
I had the chance to interview my
that would have been a fucking interview right there.
and that's why I say this is that I got a chance to interview my grandma, who is 84 years old, and I just talked to her because she lived in.
So we'll never see anything like they did.
No, and I'm talking about her house, her plot of land was on a dirt road, like
Where at in Utah here?
in Glendale, Utah, and it's just it's a bizarre to think about because now there's paved. You can't. I mean, of course, new developments have dirt roads, right? But there's now like.
Seeing that the kids know, they have their own idea of what dirt road would be like there. It's all just evolution. It's so weird, but that shit was no joke back then.
And if you would have interviewed him and had that chance, the stories he would have told.
Oh, dude, that shit's crazy. For days, crazy. I wish I would have got to do that a little more. He was only 68, I think, when he died.
But the stories are living long because now, when your guys' kids get your age, they can look back on this podcast and be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that."
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. This is gonna be dinosaur shit to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dinosaur.
They're gonna be reading minds and shit.
They're
going
to be living up.
Elon
in outer
claims
space.
in 7 years we'll have mind
They won't.
reading.
They'll be in
Yeah.
Mars.
Did you hear that
not
shit?
here.
Yeah.
Mind reading?
You don't want to fucking read this mind, baby.
Nah, I don't want to read anybody's mind.
There'll be tinfoil up on this hat. You ain't gonna. You don't want to get up in here. You'd be like, ooh, whoa, what?
I would like to read animals' minds.
Yeah, I would
Agreed.
love that.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite,
Yeah.
elephants.
An
10 out of
elephant?
10. Yeah, I've got like 3 tattooed on me, so it's like my shit.
Well, dogs, but definitely dogs.
Hell yeah.
What's
What-
you?
I have I don't know. Depends.
A wolf?
A wolf.
You see me like that, don't you?
Yeah, I think it'd be a wolfer.
Rhino.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why do you think?
Because they have 2 horns. Don't they got a long one and they got a
That's
short one?
Short one, yeah.
Yeah, see? The 2 dicks.
that's
What
the-
would you say call it was?
It's the only fucking animal on the planet, whatever you want to call it, that runs toward fear instead of away from fear. It's the only one. They charge fear.
Really?
Yeah, when they're scared, if you startle them, they will charge you and stomp, kill you. They have that many predators, humans. They have no natural predators. It's the only one, bro. It's weird.
That's dope.
Shout out rhinos. They're dope. Nobody knows about them, man. They're all just low key.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Rhinos are though. They are pretty low key.
They're fucking. See, that's me, low key, baby.
Yeah.
No, they're dope, man.
Until now you're just in everybody's face. Let's look at my timeline. I'm like, share. I'm like, oh shit, we popping.
Yeah,
Let's
shit
go.
popping. It's a we. What's your favorite fucking? You know what my other animal is though? I got two of them. I was gonna say because if I could,
A flamingo.
Flamingo.
Oh,
they're so fucking weird.
You can stand on one leg.
I knew it'd be something fucking bizarre. I don't know. You ain't got none of that. You know what I want so bad in the world? They all know.
fucking spider
I
monkey.
want a monkey, bro.
Yeah.
He does
Fucking
want a
dope.
monkey.
The fucking little monkey chilling on my shoulder.
They're amazing, bro. Like the things that they do, it's crazy.
It'd be crazy.
It'd be like having another kid.
I don't
It'd be
think-
cute though.
It would be.
Yeah, he could just be chilling here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be
his
like-
own little mic.
Yeah.
Fucking bite your
Yeah.
finger off. Yeah, you little bastard.
Diaper. You definitely have to have a newborn diaper on it.
I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
it would be allowed in
He'd
the
have my
tattoo
attitude.
studio.
Fucking little knife in his hand, trying to stab everybody.
Can you tattoo an animal?
I heard it's illegal.
To tattoo an animal?
No.
It depends.
Here we go. You
it
can
depends on the scenario.
you tattoo horses' lips.
oh
They,
yeah,
they
for
tattoo dog
identification.
noses.
Oh
So
yeah,
there-
for
there's-
Dog
health
noses?
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, as far as like body art,
For
like that is like
for
not
health
a
health
good thing.
reasons they
Really?
do.
Yeah.
Would a
But
horse
you,
even feel it?
they tattoo horse lips for their race number. I was gonna get into it.
Really?
Yep. Shout
Well,
out
and they tattoo dogs' noses.
Tyler
too.
Skidmore, you fucker.
What did they
you were gonna
tattoo
help me with
noses
that.
for?
The skin pigment.
Sunscreen.
Really?
Stuff.
Keep them from getting burnt. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So for health stuff, I know, but yeah, the horses tattoo their ID and their lip. Race horses. That's a big business.
Do you have to be a certain age to tattoo
It's an ID tag thing.
like a person? Like, can I bring my son in here and be like, yo, just get something on him?
I've seen a
And get
video
a
of
tattoo?
a 6-year-old tattooing her dad.
Tattooing.
No,
Tattooing.
getting a tattoo.
So in the state of Utah,
receiving.
the
Yeah.
state of
Gotcha.
Utah,
I thought you were talking like what age you can actually like hold the machine and go.
nah.
I was
currently,
like, that's a
currently,
video I saw. I don't know if that's
currently the law in Utah right now, I believe HB, I think it's 152. I think I can't remember the exact bill. Ah, damn it! I used to have it memorized. 14 right now, but unbelievably in Utah still is legal. 14 years of age with consent.
What's your thought on that? Would you tattoo a 14-year-old?
I believe law is law. I understand it, but if you want my personal opinion, I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
agreed.
Yeah.
But
But there's some cultural things, right? Behind that?
But
Well,
but here
if
we
it
go
was
there.
like a
Little-
medical thing, like some people do, like their
No.
diabetic band or.
But see, there's the butt thing. I hate that.
I know, it shouldn't be
I
that
hate
way.
that though.
I know.
Right?
I think the lowest I would go was
It's so
16.
situational to
Yeah.
me. It's very, and we ain't tattooing no young people up in here. That's just the way that be. But do what I think about it. I think it's way too situational. Because we'll pierce little baby ears, right? Little teeny, what the fuck? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean? Everybody has this fucking weird thing. I don't get it, man. Everything's so situational to me. But if some, little G come in here 14, want his throat tattooed, like, what? No.
Good luck finding someone that'll do that for you.
I just think that there's so much more. I'm very just situational. I don't have no blanket of shit. I hate blanketing things. I think it's horrible.
Yeah.
I know we have to do that, but it's to cut out people that are just winging it. But because there's always a thing. I don't know. I ain't doing it though. We ain't doing none of that up in here. 18, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got to be 18.
I'm with it. I mean, I'm not with it, but
Right there with the mom and dad want to sign for you when you're
Yeah,
17.
we have our clients that are
and
17.
you have a diabetic
Their parents come in.
thing. We've done that before. Diabetic needs for brace, for IDs or whatever. So I don't. Where do you draw the line? In Utah, I believe it's still legally to be 14. My thing is no.
what's the craziest thing you've ever tattooed?
Thing?
Yeah, like art and body place.
Yeah. So you didn't listen to their episode apparently.
Yeah, I did.
You heard about me tattooing my penis?
I know yours, but
Yeah.
Another one?
yeah, like obviously other than you.
I've never tattooed nobody else's wiener. I've pierced them. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's not how it works.
That'll be edited.
Only I can say allegedly.
Weirdest thing. Oh, dude, you name it.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, we've done some shit.
Do you do piercings as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
That's the thing.
I think I'm gonna have my daughters pierce. I don't know. My lady asked me, and I'm like, damn, I don't know if is this needed. Like you were saying, like I don't want to make her cry.
You gotta see me. I lose it. I hate it. I fucking hate that. It crushes me when I don't like that part. I turn it. I don't like when they get scared. It fucks with me a little bit.
Yeah, as a parent.
I don't cry because I'm way too tough. It fucks me up so bad. I hate it. They look, the little baby, little ones. We'll do little ones, man. They'll look at you with them eyes and
Never forget.
they just got that like thing, and you're like, I know I'm gonna hurt you, and they're still smiley, and I'm like, oh my god.
How old was that one baby?
Do
that
the
came
one,
in?
and
She
then,
was like a month old.
then they
Something like that. And I was like, oh, my heart.
Then they
'cause she
look at
just
you and they
screamed the
cry.
second it happened. And I was like, oh my
And
God.
then I can't look. I look down. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm going to do the other, and then I'm going to do it again.
Mm.
And then finally looking at you again one more time, like, oh, my God. I'm going to jump out that window.
Yeah, for real.
I don't like that. I'm super weird. Like the Lion King movie, the Mufasa part.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's
Fuck
why
that.
I'm saying that's the first movie I ever cried at.
I fucking hate that
No,
shit.
he told me the next day, don't ever turn that movie on
It
again.
frustrated me. I was so that upset me. I'm like, I just
Hold
didn't-
on, you waited until you were a grown ass man to watch Lion King?
No, the new one, the
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The new one.
remake.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
the real one or whatever. It looks like it's real.
Yeah.
Live action.
Or
Yeah.
he's
They
in the-
like drag it out.
in the canyon where he's trying to crawl. I'm like, oh man, that's fucking. Fuck that, man. Whoever made that movie, fuck you guys. That was horrible, dude. It was
A great film though. Like
beautiful.
their graphics.
just a little bit of that part
Pretty
was
crispy.
fine. And I'm all about death and killing and fucking A when it's for bad shit.
Yeah.
But the little guy and the dad and shit, I'm like, man, no. I got shit.
You can relate. And it was his brother too.
Yeah.
It was his brother.
See, I don't even. I thought it was.
Scar's his brother.
Fuck Scar. Fuck that guy.
And then he
Dude,
was
he's
like,
a
help
douche.
me, brother, help. And he was like, I got you. Sight.
And he fucking
Yeah,
drops him.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Scar. Junior be over there with his 308. Fuck that guy.
Would you try lion? Would you try to eat lion?
Yo, that probably fucking make people mad, but I'm down to try anything.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. There's a place up here up north somewhere.
Roticio Grill, bro.
No. He's no.
Oh, you talking about some Tongan house over here?
No.
We found a horse head one time.
No, he's talking about the burger bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Burger Bar.
Burger Stop. I think it's Burger Stop.
No, bar.
It's burger,
Burger Bar.
Burger
bar.
Bar. You
Is it
sure?
bar
Okay.
or barn?
Yeah. Bar.
Bar, yeah.
BAR.
Yeah, they have like kangaroo and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never
I
tried
heard
it. They
that was
have
super
their exotic
controversial, too, because
meat.
they had kangaroo
Sorry,
and
Riley.
Australia was on fire.
Yeah.
Beginning of this year, everybody was like, what the fuck? They're like,
Yeah.
we ordered this pre...
I've had like
Australia.
alligator, octopus.
They have like
That's about-
shark and stuff, too.
What about you? Are you? Yeah, you're down. You down? You can try.
Yeah.
I've had rattlesnake.
You're
I
wild.
hate tomatoes.
That sounds
You hate
gross.
tomatoes?
Yeah, man. I have a thing about tomatoes, man. There was a
But
girl.
your favorite thing's
Oh,
spaghetti,
squash.
right?
Yeah, I love spaghetti.
See?
And you just had pizza.
Dude, that's me, too.
That's
Same.
how my daughter is.
Fuck
No
tomatoes,
tomatoes,
but I love spaghetti.
Yeah.
spaghetti. Her
Chunks
and
of
Jade.
tomatoes in spaghetti, man. It's good.
Raw
She's
tomatoes.
shaking her head like, what the fuck?
Raw tomatoes is garbage, and it was because there was a girl.
BLT.
Nah, I'll just do the B and
The
the L.
BT.
The B.
Yeah. Or an
yeah.
avocado. Like I'll substitute.
Oh yeah.
That's my shit.
There you
But
go.
there was a
Avocado,
girl
yeah.
in my neighborhood. She used to eat raw tomatoes in my face, like apples,
Just squirt them.
and it fucked me up. And cause she would bite into it, and you know when you bite into a nice tomato, it shit juicy. Like,
Yeah, I love them.
I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can't fuck with
They
tomatoes.
say they fruit. That's a fruit.
Yeah,
It's a fruit thing. That's weird.
I'm same. I have to get a new sandwich if I get one with tomato on it because I'm like, oh, it's tainted. Fuck this. I'm not eating it. The
I
juice
have
is
been
on it.
I've been starving before, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get me. I'll order a burger and they fucking put the tomato on it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm starving. Like I'll eat it.
They're so
And then
delightful. Do you like salsa?
I love salsa.
You're
I love
fucking
your
weird.
salsa.
Mother- See,
Yeah.
I know
I
she
do like salsa.
You don't fucking like tomatoes. You like salsa.
It's fucking weird.
Motherfucker crazy.
It's bizarre, but it's just me.
But you
It's
just ain't
different though, like raw versus like
Yeah.
it has seasoning and
Yeah.
it's chopped up and it's
Yeah.
like with other things.
Yeah.
So I get you. I'm with
And
you
the
there.
chips.
But I'll make my lady raw tomatoes with salt and pepper. Like I'll cut it up. I'll make it real. I can make some damn nice tomato shit.
You a
Like,
cook?
Okay, I'm a
You know what's
You
really
okay?
really good?
What?
You do like the green chilies with cheese,
Mm.
and then you put the tomato on top.
Oh yeah.
Everything about that sound good until you said tomato.
I was thinking the same thing. I was
You
like,
gotta do the tomato.
she made me the pepper one time with the cheese in it, and I hate peppers, and that was the only time I like ate it, and I was like, that was actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would try again.
Yeah, you had it with the tomato.
because you were
See?
like, you don't have to eat
You'd
it
eat
if
it.
you don't want to.
I
And I'm
used
like,
to
I'm gonna
crave
try
those when I was pregnant.
Where were you guys at during the earthquake? Did you guys feel it up here?
Oh, I was up
Fuck
here,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
I
She was
tattooing.
tattooing on an aftershock, or actually, yeah, it was an aftershock.
Shout out to Dakota. We both looked at each other like, oh,
Shout out
shit.
to Wiggly Line.
Good thing I was shading, so it was nothing like I needed to be steady for. But
And you felt that shit?
yeah, dude.
I was in bed.
She sent me a video of the studio. Everything was fucking rattling
Yeah, I
from
got
the
video of
security
it.
camera.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
she sent
post
me the
it?
video of it.
No, I guess I should have.
She
But
was
you
wiggling
can't
up here.
see
See
it
anything.
dark.
It
You
was
could just
facing
hear
the
it.
wall.
Uh,
It was
it was
literally
dark
that,
in
like
here.
top left camera right there. And you
So
could
where
just
the
hear
camera
everything
was,
rattling.
you could just hear it shaking.
and both of you guys were asleep?
No, he was getting ready for
I was
work.
getting ready. I was
It
leaving
like
for work.
threw me out of bed, or I threw myself out of bed.
Like,
Dude,
whoa.
I never felt one before.
I was
It was like
freaking out.
weird how it feels like a wave. The house felt like a wave. It wasn't
It was
shaking. It
weird.
felt like a wave, like a waterbed. I was like,
The closet doors were
That's
like,
funny you say that because like that's what's so
shaking.
misleading about like literally all movies with earthquakes is that they think it's like shaking, but it's literally like
Yeah,
the
it's like a
crust like
wave.
doing this shit.
was weird.
I never felt one either, so that was like the first time I was tripping. I was like, holy fuck! I sat up in bed to adjust my blankets and I was wide awake, and then I felt everything in my room just moving,
shifting of the
and I was like,
tectonic plates.
holy, yeah. That shit was wild.
Well, I'll tell you now, it's
Yeah.
coming. When it comes, it is over. This is Utah, Gonzo.
Yeah, we
What do you
live
mean?
really close to
Our
a fault line,
Our
dude.
fault line's insanity, man. We're sitting on a big, nasty fault line. Are you Googling, you GTS in that?
No.
He's all-
Because that's real.
Have we ever seen something like that before? Because
No.
so we
Well,
really
that's how mountains are formed, right? So, however long ago, yeah, that's how mountains are actually built. Earthquakes.
it drops, right?
What does?
Because it shifts, right? So
And-
is it that it shifts and it moves down or up?
Yeah, they hit and they grow.
I think it could be either one. Like there's all sorts of directions it could do it, but
My
yeah, the
understanding.
mountains go.
I'm not like a
It's
scientist,
like I ain't know.
but I do know when it finally does go and we're on this fault line, it's supposedly is going to part and shit, you're going to go down.
There's a huge one in California too. I don't remember where it is,
But
but
it depends
that
on
one's
what you
gonna be
believe,
Not
Jay.
good.
I don't know what you believe
Yeah,
because there's a fucking phone again.
they're trying
Mine.
to. We're about ready for that giveaway.
It's probably
We are.
appointments,
I think we have like 10 minutes.
and we've talked about
My
absolutely
phone
nothing.
doesn't ever stop.
And it's
I
just
need a vacation just for my phone.
too much talking.
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but
Your vacation from your phone.
yeah.
Let's just be quiet and listen to this thing go.
Listen to it vibrate.
Sounds like
It's not mine over there, is it?
No, it's mine.
is that Jade's purse?
It
that
goes
my purse?
nonstop.
I think you need a backpack just with.
Did you see her fucking chair she sits on to tattoo? It looks like
Oh, dude,
fucking
that's
saddle.
a fucking
Oh,
saddle.
that-
The horse
That is
chair.
my
Yo,
stallion.
we gotta get a picture.
Did you make that?
She ordered it and sent me a picture. And she goes, "You're not gonna guess what
Yeah,
chair I
she-
just fucking ordered you." And I was like, "What?" Sent me a picture, and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, she's a saddle maker, bro.
It looks flaccid. It looks like it's melting. It's that chair right there.
Is that comfortable?
Yeah, dude.
You just straddle it?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I even say when I go to start, I'm like, let me grab my stallion really quick.
And it goes.
It's so creepy.
Jeez.
That's a good one.
Why does it go up in the back though? Like,
I don't know. I didn't know it did
the
that
front is like
exactly,
this
but
yeah, like,
this,
that
the
looks
back
like
is
it'll be
this.
too much fun.
It's a wild one, that's for sure.
Does your boyfriend know what you do?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How long have you been with your boyfriend?
4 years.
4 years?
In February it'll be 5 years.
4? Isn't that like around
everybody's
the time
February.
Yeah.
in here.
What days? What day?
17th? No,
25th. For
24th.
Or the 20th.
Yeah,
It's we're
24th.
close.
Yeah.
The 20th is our legal one, and then we are.
We're
June
all
2nd.
close. That's sick.
We are so not close.
To what?
I don't know.
I just mean like month, day. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
kidding. I think we're really close.
You're like 15 years, Jade. What the fuck?
I
You're
think
just
we're
a
really
child.
I think we're really cool. Is that safe to say that?
Yeah. It is.
And I think you help make this more cool.
I appreciate you guys having me and doing this.
You complete me, us. There's no me. It's us. I don't say that ever. You ever heard me say me, I? Not one fucking time. This is us. Collectively. Just wish we need one more mic.
Yeah.
Shout out to Riley.
I know.
Shout out Rizzy. She over there.
Rizzy, I haven't heard that one. I think it was Riley.
She made her
I just
impact.
named it.
A lot of my homies were like, "Yo, are they single?" A
I
lot
told
of my
you.
homies.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think so, but
Everything's for sale. That's just the way it is.
God.
The right bidder comes along, and that's all I'm saying. Like, is that for sale?
Pink
He's like,
Flamingo.
all right, get out the checkbook.
the pink flamingo.
The
That's
fucking
what.
the spider monkey.
That's the code name for selling. Do you guys hear about Wayfair and selling people?
Dude, yeah. Like they're naming furniture pieces after missing children.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, I heard about that.
It's a wild conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, so Wayfair, don't fucking get
Conspiracies.
mad.
Fuck a bunch of conspiracies.
Yeah.
But if you guys
Sorry, all you
are selling kids, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck a bunch of that. Sell monkeys.
Yeah.
Sell monkeys.
Like
yeah.
a Tiger King.
Oh, fuck.
Did you guys fuck with
that
that?
guy, too.
I watched that whole thing, yeah.
I don't know. I ain't into none of that shit.
Riley's the one who told me about it first, and I was like, what the hell is this? And then I finally got home and watched it, and now I understand everything. I was like, oh,
He's just
shit.
a redneck tweaker guy. Like,
It's fucking weird.
I don't know. I ain't into none
It
of
flips
that.
everybody's
yeah,
moral
the
compass
Lion
upside
King,
down,
or
too, because
the-
people are, like, taking his side,
Yeah.
even though he's still treating animals like shit in a way. So you're like, oh, it
So-
fucks with your head.
I don't know if this podcast will ever get too crazy for me because I'm not a very current event guy.
Yeah.
I don't watch the news. I'm very, very much against that just because there's just never anything good about it. It's very triggered. It's very wired to do things, I think. It's just negative shit. I don't know. So I'm so bad with current shit.
I mean, the news is everywhere, right? Like you didn't ask for it, but I brought it to you.
I don't
right?
Yeah, right.
Kind of fucked
But
up.
I can't elaborate on anything very
Yeah.
intelligently. I really can't. I don't know anything about any of that. But I know what I know well. Ho!
And that gives you a pure outlook on shit.
Of what I know.
You can't get hindered on. A lot of times I see people get hindered on their thought because of what somebody else said. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I had for the longest time, like if somebody was like, dude, I love this brand of wine and I've never had it before, but I'm like, I think I like that wine more than this other one. Right? It's kind of like the same thing with thought, is that like you might have a thought on something, and because it's your thought and I had no idea about it, I kind of adapted your thought.
Mm-hmm.
but-
biased, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing.
That's what I like too.
There's a
about
whole
news.
psychology thing to that. That's what I do mostly of, study that shit like crazy. Oh goddamn day.
Does that make you crazy?
Yeah. It takes crazy to know crazy.
If you weren't doing Highline, what would you be doing? Other than if you weren't doing anything that you're doing now, what would be something that you haven't done that you want to do?
Is that really weird that I do everything I want to do? Fuck, that's a good question. I'm doing everything I want to do.
There's nothing before you started
Like-
podcasting. You wanted the podcast, right? So you ended up doing it.
I think right now this is every single thing I wanted. Everything is right here. This is it. Let's go.
What about you guys?
Seriously, I don't know what I
Damn.
was trying to think of something.
I never thought I'd be doing what I'm doing. Like, so I'm
have
content.
Totally do it.
I love that my business is here and
Yeah.
it's convenient for me. And I mean, my life is crazy. I mean, I work out of home, but like
She's the perfect housewife that was so
I work
content
24
that-
hours a day. It doesn't stop. My phone doesn't stop.
Yeah,
it
we
doesn't
know.
stop. Nobody.
But I drug her into this, bro. That's what
No.
I'm
Oh, it
saying.
sounded like you said you drugged her.
I did.
You
Yeah,
like
he
you're
drug-
you're
I
really
drugged
drugged
her.
right now.
That's why I'm so tired. No.
She's controlled. I control her with my phone. You don't see me touching numbers and shit.
That's why my phone keeps going off. It's like
You're the red drug dealer.
She would have been totally chill just to do anything, but I've drug her into this, and she is. I think I did. She's fucking really good at what she
So
does.
there's nothing, nothing that you're like, I want to do this.
No, the weird thing is like, I don't know, like I've been a stay-at-home mom for so long, like that. I don't. So like before, like I look at all my other jobs, and a lot of them had to do with like scheduling appointments and And now that's what I do. I schedule appointments. I
Just
schedule
kinda.
appointments for tattoos. I set up stuff and orders for his fab stuff. And now I schedule podcasts with you. Like, everything's scheduling. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm good at it, though.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what I was meant to do. I don't know.
We don't have, we as a unit don't have things
But-
that we wish we were doing. If that's very real. We don't have that. I don't. I way don't. And as a unit, we don't speak
But I'm
of this.
just content. I don't know.
We don't like, God, I wish we don't, none of that. We do. We do exactly what it is we're going for. Everything I want, this is happening, and she's just so supportive of that. It's insanity. She wants more relaxing, vacation-y stuff.
I need that.
So that's it. You guys
Yeah.
vacation for your
I need a
family or for
vacation.
yourself?
Well, for all, but like,
She's like,
This-
they can come.
no, we've never, like, me and him have honestly never
We don't do
done a
shit alone.
vacation. Well, our honeymoon was the only, but like, we're all about doing everything with our kids. Like,
Yeah.
So I don't care if my kids come. I don't,
And that's unhealthy for most
which
people
I guess we should do more, but I'm like,
by standard.
you
but-
know, Cade's leaving for college in a month. Landon's, our baby and 14. He has surgery at the end of this month, so we're gonna focus on that. And
Self-awareness. I scream it all the time. Everybody knows what they need,
so
and we do what we
kinda-
think what we know we need.
I don't know.
We don't need to be alone and go on these. We don't do date nights. See, that's weird. We don't do normal shit that people do. We don't do any of that.
But even when we have went out, we come home and are like,
As soon as we get where we're going,
We should have
We should
just-
brought the kids.
yeah, or we should have
brought the
just stayed
dogs.
home and tattooed and our clients.
Yeah.
We have fun with our clients.
Yeah.
Like all of our clients are our friends. Like, so
We're living our dream. That's,
I don't know.
I
I mean,
dig
most
it.
of the time I'm like, we might as well have just been working because, like, we're getting the best of everything. Like, and we're still together. But
Absolutely.
so
What about you?
Me?
Passion outside of tattooing. What would?
Passion?
Yeah.
If we're being dead ass, I would love to play video games all day. That's the truth.
What kind of video games? Are you like a Sony? Are you a Microsoft?
Imagine my artistic ability outside of video games, but in video games. So I love anything tycoon, anything building.
Dope.
Like I love Sims. I love Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo just came out last September, but like I just love building stuff. So just not like Junior's.
same thing. It's
Junior's
all
way, yeah,
good.
but yeah,
It
that's
is.
like my other outlet is like I build on games, and I like obviously Minecraft. I love that shit, but I can lose myself in games. I can play all day.
Word.
It's a problem. So,
It's not a problem.
I mean,
do-
it is
do
because
you.
it's taking away from other things I could be doing
I fuck
with
with it.
real life and not on a TV screen. But yeah,
What the fuck would you
that's
want
why
to
you're
be doing?
here more than
Yeah.
home.
Well,
As
what's
it's
your?
good because
Yeah.
it keeps me
Do you have that?
creative. So
Something you would
balance.
rather or need or want, like a thing like that? I mean, all I want is a fucking. When this is all said and done, I want a helicopter. I want to be.
oh fuck yeah,
Do you want to fly it?
I want debt. Yeah, I'm gonna be a pilot. Debt free, 100% debt free. That's all I want. I don't want to be anything special. I want to be debt free. I want a fucking helicopter. That's it. Go. Now, what do you want?
Man, that's tough, man. Like kind of like you, I'm doing everything that I want to do. If I had it my way, I'm future state studio that I absolutely want, everything to the T, and just helping people create the things that they want to create.
You're doing it then.
And I'm doing it, but I want to do it on a bigger scale, right? Bigger
Oh.
budget, bigger equipment, and more frequent,
Let's go.
right? Let's fucking go. Yeah, for real.
It's it.
Yeah, I'm talking everything. Like I really want to start a kids podcast. Like I want some kids to come in here and
That would be cool.
get their thoughts out. It's something that I don't think we have seen just yet. Maybe there are out there, but like you don't have like I don't know if you're familiar with Ryan's Toy Review. Like he's a kid.
I know what that
You know,
is.
it's a kid on YouTube, right? He's like 6 or 7 years
Oh,
old.
I've heard about that.
And all he does is play with toys.
He's
and
a
kids love
fucking
this shit.
Badillionaire.
And yeah, he made like
Yeah.
$24 million a year or something like
Yeah.
that. Something absurd. But I'm talking about a kid like that on this platform,
Right.
right? A kid that they're just getting their thoughts out
Yep.
and they're just talking. They're talking kid talk, right? And so I would love to produce a kids podcast.
Be dope.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. But
Awesome.
Yeah, just more of that, more of just making my kids happy, my lady happy, and you know,
It
just
sounds like everybody's pretty much doing what they want to do.
yeah. I would just say elevated.
That's
right?
happiness right there.
Yeah.
It's
How
like-
cool would it be if we were getting $1 million a year off of just podcasting?
Yo, holla.
Yeah.
I'm fucking doing everything I can too.
Yeah.
What else can I do?
Stay consistent. That's all we can do.
That's what we doing.
We stay consistent and we try to elevate. We have plans. We have some cool things in the works that we've talked about off camera, off mic,
Right.
that are gonna be coming that I think people are gonna appreciate and
I think
they're gonna really enjoy. And the guests, the fucked up thing about podcasting is that the podcaster is always elevating, right?
Right.
The conversation is always getting better. And the equipment is always getting better. So those people that started off in the first episodes, they're like, fuck, I want to go back now because look where they are now.
It's just like our tattooing. We evolved from where we are to here. Same thing. People are like, what, man? Seriously? I'm like, yeah.
yeah.
You got to start somewhere.
I want to go kick it in the new studio. Yeah.
But dude, I think we kicked it off.
Yeah,
we
my
kicked-
best friend got
Shit.
tattooed this morning, and he was like, "Damn, dude!" The last time he was tattooed was downstairs.
Yep.
So he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
This is sick.
A lot of people love to watch
It's
that.
all moved around for him, but he got the
He
point.
was still loving
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
That was
he
cool
got
to
the cool
listen.
chair though. So
All of
he
our-
was like,
All of our people are probably waiting for us too.
It was cool to listen to Jake's thing.
Oh, yeah. We got to go. It's 7:30 already. Take us out, Junior.
Yo, let's do this. Shout out Jay Rocca, Jade the artist, Riley Addison, my beautiful, perfect wife, Erica. And I'm just Junior. That's all it is to it. We highlight tattoo. What up?
Yep.
But we on the Let's Go podcast. So everybody, please love everybody. And we're going to make the Cry Squad. That's coming up next.
"Oh,
The Cry
fuck,
Squad.
yeah."
I'm going to work on those graphics, though, for sure. We got to make those shirts.
I
That'd
think
be
that's dope as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dre, thanks again for your help, man.
Absolutely, brother.
You a G.
Yes.
We love you, man.
Peace.
We're going to send it out.
Hi. We'll see you on the giveaway.
Yeah, see you in a minute. Bye-bye.